wanna? Do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down. A give, and here comes Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
down. First and 10 at the 20.
He'll look to throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Second and 1 now from the 21. Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. He'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A run, and here comes Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He pulls it in around the 5. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
That's good for our Packers. 1st down. Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Right at midfield. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
To go.
They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
37.
A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
7 yards. And the Buccaneers 1st down.
Here's Irvin. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Tutkin is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. That one caught, that's Matthew Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Let's go now.
Back to Golden. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
He'll swing this out to Hampton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On again, here's Hampton. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Quick throw right side.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
His kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his third touchdown on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Buccaneers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. His throw left side is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Back to the air one more time. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Up
line.
the middle goes Judkins here, finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
4 yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
They'll run with Irvin. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Glad McConkey lucky the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right, and it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. He'll look to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Here's Judkins. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Bucs have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 32-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Dicker's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Here we go.
A give. This is Irving. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. Right back to Irving. work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. The handoff is Irvin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down on the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Pat Bryant. Touchdown, Tampa. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage. 31. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, a run with Hampton. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
The gun, he'll throw. He'll look at the middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
12 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll look to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing now from... This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Bucs will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. A give, and here comes Hampton. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's now third and less than a yard.
That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's out of bounds. It would be a first down, however. There is a flag down. It looks like it is on the offense. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. It's second down. Reeled in by Golden. And he will score! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Irving now gets it to start the fourth. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, gets them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's caught by Miller. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 13.
Inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They face second down and 7. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The extra point, up and good. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's caught by Golden, right side. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Gain of 19 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Back to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Game on. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Packers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers have cut the deficit to 5.
44. Cameron Dicker.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Go.
Drive start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. This is first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchens. And the Packers are right back in this one.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They'll begin with a zone read. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go, set. 79.
He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
13.
Let's go now.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's first down. They'll run here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So